What is a parabola? Kian, can you explain what is a parabola?
So now, let's talk about parabola. What's a parabola? A parabola is a type of curve formed by the graph of a quadratic function. It has a distinctive U-shaped appearance that can open upward or downward. In geometry, a parabola is a set of all points that are equidistant from a fixed point called the focus, and a fixed line called the directrix. The vertex is the turning point of the parabola, and it shows where the curve changes direction.
Now we will go to the standard form and the general form.
Now, Mr. Henrik will explain how to solve it.
Is we need to simplify or combine the equation to general form. So bring down y squared and 6y and bring down negative 7x and 9 plus 56 is equal to 65. So we write the general form of a parabola is y squared and negative 7x minus 6y plus 65 is equal to 0. So this is the general form. To solve or transform the general equation to standard form of a parabola. Now we try to solve this y squared plus 12x plus 2y plus 25 equal to 0. So we need to group this into now this is the group of y squared plus 2y is equal to negative 12x minus 25. Now we need to create a perfect square trinomial by solving or the square. So we have to solve this equation b over 2 raised to 2. So RB is 2y and we will put it into b. Divide is equal to 1 raised to 2 is 1. Now we put it in the left side of our perfect square. So now this is the perfect square and we need to put the other one, because if you put a 1 in the left side, you must also put the right side. And now simplify. Y squared plus 2y plus 1 is equal to negative 12x minus 24, because negative 25 plus 1 is negative 24. Next, express the perfect square trinomial as a square of binomial to make this equation in a standard form. So y plus 1 raised to 2 is equal to, simplify, negative 12. Negative 12 divide negative 12x. Negative 12x divide negative 12x is equal to x. And negative 12x, negative 12 divide 24 is equal to 2. And now our standard form of a parabola is y squared plus 12x plus 2y plus 25 equal to 0 equation. Our general form to standard form, our standard form is y plus 1 raised to 2 is equal to negative 12 square root quantity plus 2. So the standard form is this.
Now we will go to the parabola with vertex at the origin.
Here is an example. Find the equation of a parabola with vertex at 0 and 0 and focus at 0, negative 4. The focus is on the y-axis below the origin. Since negative 4 is negative, that means the parabola opens downward. The standard form for a vertical parabola is x squared is equals 4py. The distance from vertex to focus is p is equals 4, negative because it is open. Substitute p is equals negative 4 into equation. X squared is equals 4 times negative 4y. Simplify, x squared is equals negative 16y.
Now, parabola with vertex at HK. First, we will find the vertex.
So this will become into negative 3, 1. Now we will put 4p equals negative 16. Now we're gonna both divide it by 4 and then it will equal into, now we will cancel the 4 and then it will equals to p is equals to negative 4. Since it's negative 4, it opens to the left. And now we will find the focus. And we're gonna use the formula of h plus p comma k and substitute the value of every h plus p comma k. So it will equals to negative 7 comma 1. Now we're gonna find the lactus rectum. Now we're going to use the formula h plus p, comma k positive negative 2p. And now we're going to substitute the values to our formula. Now the value of our lactus rectum negative 7, negative 7 and negative 7, 9. And now we're going to find the axis of symmetry. Okay, we're just going to follow the y equals to k and we're gonna substitute the k. Now we're going to find the directrix. Okay, we are just going to follow the formula x is equals to h minus p and substitute the h and p and the answer is 1. And that we just find our directrix. For the parabola with vertex at HK, the following characteristics can be deferred. That concludes our tutorial for the parabola. Thank you for watching and listening.